evening to you. More mild weather to come. Well, exceptionally mild, as a matter of fact, with these southwesterly winds coming up across the country. We will have weather systems from time to time that are going to bring rain, more particularly to northwestern areas. Here are those mild winds flooding all the way up from south of the Azores and affecting most of Europe, not only just the British Isles. But unfortunately, as I said, we're going to have weather systems near to northern areas, and that means to say for Scotland we could well see quite a lot of rain, especially in western Scotland, in the next few days. Scotland didn't fare too well today. Glasgow the wettest place with 3/4 of an inch. Kinloss very warm, 15 degrees, in contrast to Jersey where the temperature only struggled to 4 degrees. Now we do have a fair amount of cloud across the country at the moment, 1 or 2 bands of rain too, but that rain's fizzling, the bands of rain are breaking up. But they're going to continue to ease a little bit further southwards during the rest of the night, bringing some spits and spots of rain, leaving a few showers behind. But basically a lot of cloud, quite breezy, so another very mild night, lowest temperature about 6 degrees. That weather front's going to move back north again later on tomorrow and rejuvenate at the same time. But to begin with, nothing more than just a few spots of lightish rain here and there, more particularly near western coasts and hills. Somewhat brighter in the northern half of Scotland with a showery mixture there. Elsewhere, starting off fairly cloudy, quite misty too probably, come to that. But the cloud thinning and breaking in the more sheltered eastern areas, a little bit of hazy sunshine breaking through. But then later on in the day, the cloud beginning to thicken again across Ireland as that weather front pushes back northwards, bringing further outbreaks of rain. A mild day, best temperatures 11 or 12 degrees, somewhat chillier once again in the Channel Islands and the extreme southeast. Now temperatures should be at this time of the year only about 6 degrees, let alone 11 or 12 degrees, so we're many weeks ahead of schedule. And then later on tomorrow, during the late afternoon into the evening, some rain moving across Northern Ireland, eventually setting in across Scotland, some pretty heavy rain there too, which leads us into a fairly wet day for that northern part on Wednesday. The rain heaviest and most persistent in that northwestern half of Scotland, where it's going to be windy with it. Southeastern areas, after a grey start, ending up very mild again, with a good deal of sunshine, quite hazy sunshine at that. Into Thursday, for much of the country, exceptionally mild, quite bright, some sunshine. That northwestern part continuing windy with rain. Good night.
The great thing about Beethoven is he's house-trained.
Dogs sniff, they lick, they chew, they drool.
Okay, then he's obedient.
The dog has to go.
He's clean? Lovable? Oh, all right then, he's a dog.
Go in!
Beethoven, Sunday at 7:20 on BBC One. Gotta love him.
Tension in the air and on the ice now on BBC One Scotland. It's not all pleasure at the beach.